Hello, my super friends, and welcome to another day on the planet. Here we go. This one's Thursday, 2/6, and it's going to be a snowy one here in New Hampshire. So get ready to batten down the hatches, buckle it down, and hunker in for the day. Do what you can to be safe. But this is how we're starting it off. We had an amazing day of color and light here already this morning, and this is what it looks like as sun comes up. It's clouds lowering, sun's up, and here we go. It's Pay a Compliment Day, so hopefully you can pay a compliment to some of your friends and make it genuine. We have Frozen Yogurt Day, so if you got yogurt, it's frozen. Definitely, believe me, this is cold out here. Optimist Day, so we're optimistic it's going to be a great day, and it's going to get even better from here on out. National Chopsticks Day, so if you got chopsticks, well, yeah, have fun with them. And we're going to do Reclaim Our Social Day by just talking about stuff. And it is Time to Talk Day today, too. So let's talk it out and let's talk it and make it better. Valentine Reminder Day. So if you want to get out there and start shopping, this is your reminder, your first shot over the bow. And then let's do our best to get out there and make it happen early today, because it's going to get a nasty day here today. And I don't know if you guys saw the ski lift incident here in New Hampshire, but 64 people had to be pulled off of the chairlift by rope and pulley, and it was probably a pretty cold day up there. So not the way you thought your day was going to turn out, but that's what we say here all the time. You never know where your day is going to end or how it's going to play out. But one thing's for sure, we know how we started it off, so we'll hit this thing. If you guys have a birthday today, well, you're in pretty good company today. We got Ronald Reagan's birthday today. Bob Marley, that's a big one, right? Bob Marley's birthday. I'm sure it's a national holiday down in Jamaica. We had Babe Ruth. George Herman Ruth was born today. That should have been a big day, right? Zsa Zsa Gabor, I actually have her autograph. Aaron Burr, the third vice president, and the assassination, the guy who assassinated Hamilton. We had Axl Rose's birthday, and also Rick Astley. Maybe they can do a duet. Tom Brokaw, one of our respected journalists. Let's see, Natalie Cole, her birthday today. Ava Braun, Hitler's cousin and wife. Let's see, we had, speaking of Hitler, we had him opening up the fourth Winter Olympic Games when times were good in Germany. 1936 was the fourth Olympics, and he opened it up in Berlin. In 1968, Charles de Gaulle opened it up in France. Let's see. On this day in history, we had Tupac was sentenced in 1996. We had 50 Cent come out with his movie, Get Rich or Die Trying, in 2003. We had Jay Leno, last episode of The Tonight Show, 2014. He came back a year later with some more stuff. We had John Wayne Gacy facing trial today. You know what he did? 1980, he went on trial. We had 2018, we had SpaceX Heavy rocket launched, and had a little fake Elon in a car, sent him off. If only it were true, right? Yeah, off to Mars with you. The Dalton Gang started their reign of terror on this day in 1891. First train robbery in the books for them. 2011, Aaron Rodgers brought the Packers to a Super Bowl win again. Of Mice and Men came out 1937 on this day. 1982, we had Centerfold by Jay Giles. That's forgettable. That's a number one for some reason. I don't know why. 1788, we had Massachusetts, the sixth state to ratify the Constitution. 1836, Darwin, all the way across the world, arrived in Tasmania, Van Diemen's Land. Yep, taking a look at some of the island life. We had the first COVID death in 2020 on this day. So remember that? That was the start of a downward spiral, wasn't it? Oh, man. 1958, Ted Williams was actually the highest paid baseball player. He was getting $135,000. Imagine that. That's like one game nowadays. 1865, General Lee became the general-in-chief of the Confederate Army. Knights of Columbus started their organization in 1882 on this day. Shout out to that. The bottle opener was patented today in 1894. So after that, we didn't have to get all crazy on the bottles. Um, why'd they make bottle with caps if they didn't have the opener, right? The Kid movie from Charlie Chaplin came out on this day, the first full-length silent picture. We had You've Lost That Loving Feeling by the Righteous Brothers, a 1965 classic hit right there. Alan Shepard hit a golf ball in 1971 on the moon, and Alan Shepard's near and dear to us because he lived right down the road here where we're looking, and the highway's named after him right down there. Believe it or not, the first microchip was patented in 1959 on this day, right? Where have we been all this time? The ascension of Elizabeth II was on this day, and then became the longest ruler in history in Britain. Singapore was founded in 1819 on this day. Monopoly goes on sale, 1935. Monopoly was a thing. We had Frank Sinatra debuting on the radio. He was on something called Your Hit Parade in 1943, way back. First radio-controlled airplane, believe it or not, was 1948. And we had Paul Harvey being arrested at a nuclear lab that he wasn't invited to. And so, anyway, we also had Eisenhower hit a hole-in-one on this day in 1968. But anyway, let's get on out there, celebrate Bob Marley's birthday, Rick Astley, and Axl Rose. And let's do our best to be kind, be good, and do good things in the world, and enjoy your day. Let's make it the best day yet. Be well, my friends, and we'll see you again at next daylight. Take it easy and stay curious.